Good morning, welcome back to casa.texpina. We're on build day number 151 today. It is Wednesday, which means Bali day for the guys. A little bit of extra money to go through the week. Today we're still continuing with roofing. They're continuing with the catch basin drains going through the garage. We are starting something new today. We are working on the kitchen countertop in the dirty kitchen today. So remember how the one we did several days back, several weeks back in the regular kitchen, we are now starting that for the dirty kitchen. So they're going to get started on that today. We'll show you that as we go through. Everybody else is in their normal positions. The other big thing going on today is we are pouring the columns for the septic tank. So the column footers in the four corners are getting poured this morning. So we'll go take a look at that here shortly. Yeah, so let's get started. We're going to start in the front of the building. Let's show where everybody's working today. We got the two painters, Mr. Ricky and Mr. JR, up here doing the epoxy, the body filler piece for the fence grills. So they're continuing with this. You can get under the shade so you can see these guys. Doing great work. And up here on the front, Mr. Carlito is going to put palitada, or the plaster coating, on the front of the sidewalks, the edge of the sidewalk and the porch, so that goes ahead and gets a finished look to it as well. Okay, coming on in, we got Mr. Jojo and Mr. Willie working the columns. They're getting the palitada on the columns here, both sides. And let's go take a look upstairs. Coming up the stairs, we have a couple guys that are going to be working up here today. Mr. Wilson will be starting the skim coat all the way around. And our roofers are going to be continuing, the Tinsmiths are continuing up on the top. As you can see, they've already put in the valley gutters for both sides of the dormer window. And they're going to continue this way going across today, at least this morning. Okay, also in the front here, coming into the dirty kitchen, Mr. Alex is working on the beginning of the cuts for where we're going to be putting in the kitchen countertop. Working our way around the dirty kitchen. And coming out into the garage area, Mr. Marvin is continuing the digging for the trench line for our catch basin drains for here in the garage. So we're going to have the downspout come down here. It's going to connect to this one in the front, and then this one's going to connect around the corner to the one that's on the other corner of the maid's room, and then out to the storm drain. So that's his big project for today. Also in here, Mr. Joel is working in the maid's room, or in the maid's bathroom here, the garage bathroom, doing the cornering for the window. It looks like he's going to put a little nose on the edge so that it'll be ready for accepting a window frame once we get those in. Also coming around the front, big cat Mr. Romeo over here is working on doing the finishing work, the palitada for the inside of the catch basin, so they all have a smooth finish on the inside. So that'll be a good finished look on the inside of those. And that's oh, I forgot the big one over here in the septic. Pozo Negros, we're putting in the concrete for the columns. All four of these columns are getting concrete today. That's what Mr. Jericho and Mr. Ben are working on today. And they've already got their nice platform here because they're going to start working the rest of the way up as well. So once they get the columns poured, then they're going to continue working the blocks the rest of the way up for the walls. We got a delivery this morning. You get in the furring for the ceilings They're going to start working those soon. This is all thin tubular steel. Look almost like sea purlins. Got several batches of these. Let's go follow these guys in and see where they're taking it. All right. Smile, you're on candid camera. Loading it all up here on the back of the porch. Good placement out of the rain. No problems. Miss Emmy's telling him, hey, watch YouTube tomorrow. You'll be on camera. Okay, so that's what's happening. These are all the furrings and stuff that are going to start to use around the top of the ceiling line on the inside at a later point. Mr. Jericho there is wrapping up on the final column that they need for the column footers for the septic tank. He just finished using the long piece of rebar to make sure to get it all mixed well down inside. So, looking good. We got all four corners firmed up, so soon we will be back in business with more hollow block. Okay, here on the back we're going to do a small change in plans. Instead of having another catch basin here, we're going to direct pipe it from the drain downspout coming down through the wall, and we're going to make a nice hard turn, do a drain all the way up to just connect it to the one in the front. That way we've only got one catch basin, and that catch basin is going to be in the front, so that if it does start to overflow, at least it overflows out of the front of the garage, because the garage is normally sloped going out the front. So I think that's a good change. We're making some forward progress here in the dirty kitchen with the countertop install. What we're needed to make sure of was that we have enough clearance here on the front underneath the window for an installed dishwasher. So the dishwasher measurements are 600 millimeters wide by 820 millimeters tall. So that's what we're making sure to leave enough gap underneath the top of the concrete base for the countertop that's going to go here. So we measured all this out yesterday. I believe we've got it at the right height, and they're continuing on with the next step. And another delivery. Engineer's brother-in-law has brought in 2 more boxes of the stone cladding that we need to be able to finish these posts. Coming up the stairs. Up the top, Mr. Wilson is starting the skim coat for the staircase first. He's going to slowly work his way up into the media room. He'll probably be up here a couple days. We've got lots of wall space that needs skim coat. All right, and as you probably can't see with all the glare, the roofers are working their way over towards the master side of the house. So they're slowly starting to close off the roof over the top of the media room here. Man, I am telling you, these delivery guys have break time down to a key. They know exactly when everybody's going to be sitting next to the bodega, and they are come here to be able to get some help. So we've got lots of cement. Looks like, let me see. Yeah, we got some cement and some more paint. White latex, same we've been using for the prime coat. looks like 50 bags of cement and some more electrical conduit. So in the bodega it goes. The Ben and Jerry crew have been working today getting the getting all the hollow block going on the walls. They are almost up to height, almost all the way around. So they've got one more row on this one right underneath me that you can barely see. They're finishing up over here on the side. And then we'll have to watch and see tomorrow what they continue with from there. I believe, if I'm guessing, which my guesses are always wrong as you've found out so far, they will remove this scaffolding here in the middle and start putting in the walls. I'm not certain about that, but that would be my guess. So tomorrow, tune in and see. Same bat time, same bat channel, folks. Hey, let's go take a look inside and see what our dirty kitchen cabinets are looking like. So here we have the countertop base. On top of this base, they're going to pour concrete about 2.5 inches high all the way around, with the exception of where the oven is going to go. So they're getting all that formwork ready. So tomorrow they will most likely pour this countertop and get going on it. A little bit of rebar work tomorrow morning. Yeah. So this is the dirty kitchen countertop. This should be high enough underneath after the floor tiles are put in to where we have room to slide in that built-in dishwasher. Should be nice. All right, the columns here in the living room. One down, one to go. So this one is done for now, I believe. I will check with the carpenter, but I believe they're going to leave it as a rough finish because they're planning on doing some kind of overlay on the top of it. Engineers got something planned. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's supposed to be nice looking when it's done. And the other carpenter is busy working on this one. As you can tell from the string line, he's not quite there yet. So they've been working on this most of the day. It took him a little while to get it set up this morning, and looks like this is going to be left to dry, and he will pick up on this again tomorrow. Let's go back here and look and see what the stairwell skim coat is looking like. Whoa, we got lots of white going up the stairwell. Lots of white skim coat. So Mr. Wilson here is getting reset so he can start working his way around. So he's got most of this done here. Same thing on this side. Working his way down. And then he's going to start working here. All right. Now you got room, more work for tomorrow, right? Mr. Wilson said he's fast. He's going to finish this afternoon. So more skim coating, and then he's going to move into the media room tomorrow morning. Hey, look at that. We've got roofing over the top of our, over the top of the closet. Let's take a look at this. Yes, part of the master's walk-in closet has a roof now. We're almost there. So as soon as they get that corner done, I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me back up and see if y'all can see. Here we go. They get that corner there done. The gentlemen that are going to be working the ceilings said they're going to start in the master's closet first and start working their way out from there. So this will probably get worked on tomorrow morning, I'm hoping. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, because this is on the bright side of the building in the morning, so they'll work on this in the afternoon, but they're going to start working the ceiling tomorrow. Yay, things to look forward to. What was that Elvis song? Huh?
Sing it.
Marine.
Go! Oh, sige na, Elvis.
I was trying to get him to sing. He was coming out of the building going, "Please release me, let me go." Mr. Romy has been busy today. He started over there on that one, that catch basin, did the inside. So what he's doing is going back, putting the little bit of palitada around the sides, and then making sure to smooth out the bottom down here. And he's gotten 2, 3, 4, and he is over on number 5 over here around the corner, working on it today. Hard work for such a young man. He looked at me like, "Who are you talking about, Willis?" My Leona. Alrighty folks, it's Yabba Dabba Doo time. We're coming at you live, well, in living color anyway, from within the dirty kitchen. So today the big push for these guys was getting this dirty kitchen cabinet ready to go. So this is going to be the top of the countertop
They're going to end up putting some more work in this tomorrow morning and getting ready to pour concrete, which is going to be the base for our granite countertop. So around the rest of the way, we had lots of stuff that you guys saw. The septic tank is coming along very nicely. The roofers are doing an amazing job. They are currently, as I'm still talking to you, over the top of the master suite, continuing a little bit of work over there. They'll actually stay until right at 5 o'clock. So we've actually got about another 5, 10, 15 minutes for them guys. Yeah. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow. We've got more to go do with the dirty kitchen cabinet and the countertops. And they're supposed to start with the ceiling furring. So we're gonna start seeing where some of that's gonna be starting to come into play. All right, so if y'all like today's video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, hit the casa.texpina star right over here and you'll be subscribed. Hit the bell icon just below the view screen and you'll be notified of our next video upload for your viewing pleasure. So until we see you again tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, have a great afternoon and God bless. Please release me, let me go.